Hi, this is Far from Scrappy Mania, and today I want to do something with this page. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I had a painting party with my my sister-in-law and her daughter, and there's some extra paint, so I gave it to them and said, "Here, just fill up my art journal with the extra paint." So they, they just put stuff in here and paint here. So this is what I was left with. Oh, we were making snowmen. And we were, black for the hats and the earmuffs. And actually, let me show you what we made. So my sister-in-law loves Christmas, so I bought some ornaments, and we fill it up with glitter. I used some wax, floor wax, fill it in there, and I showed them how to put glitter in it. And then we were painting the bulbs, and I made this snowman on the bulb. So that's how you got these colors, because I made a snowman. Now, she doesn't know it. She loves snowman. She doesn't know it, but after she left, I made this cup. And there's another one for her, one for her daughter, and this is what they're going to get for Christmas. So, but we did the same kind of, I did the same kind of snowman on a globe, and she took it home. So that's what, we had leftover paint, and I just had them put it here. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to draw here with this leftover paint. It's too black, so I need to subdue it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of, this is absorbent ground, and I'm probably going to put it with a brayer, because I do want some of that color. The absorbent ground is nice and dry, so now I'm going to go ahead and sketch what I'm planning to put on this page. And I think I'll make it into coming this way. Maybe I'll do that, and then I'll put a saying here. So let me see. I'm using some Sketch and Wash pencils from Generals. And I'm going to start with a shape. So I'm going to do an artichoke. So artichokes are not very hard to do. So you create an oval, like a little teardrop. And then you start creating these petals that have a spiky point on them. And you fill that teardrop or that shape with these tiny little petals. And I like using this ink and wash pencil from General because, first of all, it was not very expensive. And second of all, when you put water on top of it, it just looks, it blends and looks, I like the look. It looks very nice. So then I decided to pull these old watercolor crayons or water-soluble crayons that they're the more economical ones that you buy, like in the kids aisle area. They're the Reeves watercolor crayons, and then I had some Faber-Castell ones that are the kitty kind that you get with kits at Joann's. The Faber-Castell kits that come with paper. It comes with some stencil, I think, and these crayons. I basically found these crayons on Amazon. They were less than $10, and that's why I got them. So I'm mixing the colors, as you can see here. Just lay down the yellow. Then I went over it with a little bit of green, and then I go over it with red on the edges. And you want to build up layers. See how I build up the layers? And because I use that General ink and wash or pencil and wash, I don't know if that's the name of it, but because I use that pencil, see, when you go over with the water, your pencil marks really blends in. And here I'm crafting with my sister. That's why I'm dubbing over. And she's doing her thing in her side on FaceTime, and I'm doing my thing on my side. And every once in a while, I show her what I'm creating. So it's pretty fun. I really enjoy crafting with her almost every weekend. And that's why a lot of my videos, I do dub over them, because I want to spend time with her. And I want to create something, and I also want to show you what I've created, so it's a lot simpler for me to just dub over, and that way we can still have a conversation, and I can enjoy time with her, and I can also enjoy time with you guys creating my art. So here, as you can see, these, just keep putting the layers on the artichoke, And then I use a white crayon to really give it some highlights. Here I'm showing my sister. I bought um, the template studio from We Are Memory Keeper from Tuesday morning, and I was just showing her one of the templates that I bought. So I'm putting some violet on the edges of some of the petals because the reference photo that I'm using does have some violet on it, and I really like how that looked. And then I'm putting some more highlights. See how you put a little of that highlight, that's the Faber-Castell white crayon, and then go over it with water, and it really makes it just pop. I just like how it looks. I think it may be because I have gesso on the background that really these crayons are just popping and blending and looking just nice. And I use absorbent ground instead of gesso, and it really helps grab the crayon. But look how pretty this looks. I really like how it's just blending together. And then in a moment, I'm going to go ahead and dump some acrylic. Actually, I'm going to dump some glitter. So once I put the highlights, and I really like how the highlights look, I go and find my glitter, and I'm going to sprinkle some, in a moment. I'm drying it a little bit. I don't know why I'm drying it, because I went ahead and dumped some glitter on there, and then later on I spray it so that way it stays there. Now, unfortunately, I was talking with my sister, so I forgot that I didn't film when I did the calligraphy, and I'm just practicing my calligraphy. And for we walk by faith, not by sight, I really like that saying. So I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching. Bye now.